a lot busier than yesterday, but we're going to go check the hall out. Here's a question for you. With a bad apple, if it's got peas on it, does that mean you can steal a wild card as long as it's got peas on it?
Only if it's peas up. If it's the other way up.
Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah. Then just for a laugh, I'm going to play give them a spin.
Which way?
That way.
Yes.
So we've just been checking out Plant-Based Riot from Bubblegum Stuff. We're going to go and check out what else is going on in the hall.
What are you looking at, Tobias?
Pretty colours, mate. I'm such a sucker for dice.
It's very exciting, my nipples are pert. Okay, so we're now over checking out Blood on the Clock Tower, a game that's been getting a lot of hype, a lot of excitement for it. First time I've seen it in England, so we're about to do a play test right now, so we're going to go and jump in.
So in a moment, you're all going to get a token, and it's going to correspond to one of the characters on that sheet. If you receive a blue token, you are playing for the good team. The objective of the game for the good team is to figure out who the demon is and execute them. And you'll see on that list there's only one demon, it's right at the bottom, it's called the imp. Find out who the imp is, execute them, and the good team wins. It's that simple. If you receive a red token, which just 2 of you will, you're playing for the evil team. The objective of the game for the evil team is to protect the imp, because each night the imp will wake up and kill someone. And once there are only 2 players left alive, providing one of those 2 players is the imp, the game is over and the evil team has won.
What's the Raven Keeper? If you die at night, you're woken to choose a player, you learn their character.
Oh, that's
okay.
cool.
That's cool.
I really like the fact that it's individual roles.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to when you're the Virgin. Because it's a role you know well. I'm thinking about putting a different name down for this, so I think it'll be funny. I might go with Ted.
Put yourselves down and we'll start the game. A lot of this will make a lot more sense once the game begins.
Tom, does anyone want to admit that they are a washerwoman, a librarian, an investigator, or a chef?
Do you?
No.
I would if I was.
Okay. I am actually quite willing to admit my role. I looked in my crystal ball last night.
Oh yeah.
And I actually know that I know of 2 people that aren't evil. Is it like Werewolf in where we execute somebody at the end of the day? Do we choose? We choose to string someone up.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to execute anyone if you don't want to.
I think Tom's pretty shifty.
Yeah, I think Tom's pretty shifty.
I'll keep having a little chat first. Don't worry. You don't have to be so trigger happy.
I just want to be mean to Tom.
Poor old Tom.
Yeah, thanks.
Who are you, Wade?
Me?
Yeah.
How many?
I am
Doesn't say which one.
the Raven Keeper.
Oh, okay.
You're acting a bit sus now, because I believe you told me that you were the Scarlet Woman.
I was blatantly lying. I wouldn't tell you. I wouldn't tell you if I was actually evil. What was that?
She wants to string up Wade.
He wants to string up Wade.
I'm sus, probably because I've got a camera.
Wade, it might be worth defending yourself.
He was just trying to claim that I was the Scarlet Woman with absolutely no grounding,
No,
so
okay.
I think it might be Wade.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll tell you who I am. I'm the Raven Keeper. And the reason I called up Alan was because a minute ago he goes...
Ted.
Ted, sorry, I forget he lied about his name.
What else is he lying about? As long as I'm not drunk, Tobias was the fortune teller. So if Tobias was the fortune teller, that would mean that he said that I was safe, he said Tom was safe, he said Wade was safe, he said he said, yep, you were safe, so I think it's Cat.
I think it's Cat.
I think it could be you.
Can the dead nominate?
They cannot. Well, they can ask someone else to do it for them.
Can you nominate Cat?
Oh,
Wade nominates Cat. Wade, do you want to tell us why, or would you like Sanjay to tell us why?
No, I know
Sergeant,
why.
sorry.
I vote Cat because it seems like every time it's put on anyone else, she's very quick to jump on board and just agree.
Let's do the vote, guys. So again, we've got 8 players left, so just 4 required if you want to put her on the block. Remember, dead guys, you've only got 1 vote. 3, 2, 1. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3.
How many do you need?
That's 4. We've got enough.
Okay, then
4 is just enough for Cat. Is this a nomination, Tom?
Yes, yes.
So who are you nominating, Ted?
Yeah.
Alan.
Alan.
He just Ted. Yeah. I just thought it was funny.
Thanks, Alan. It's difficult enough already. Alright, so I've chosen Alan. 5 votes required, 4 would tie. 3, 2, 1. That's 1. That's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5 votes for Ted.
He just stuck his
What a
hand up
comeback.
at
The
the
last
end.
minute.
Sneaky that was.
I think Cat again.
So, Wade, and Kat again. Wade, do you have anything to add to yesterday's points?
Sus, and if it's not her, it's going to be me. So
Quite the addition, Wade. 5 living players, guys, so just 3 votes required today.
okay.
Remember, dead guys, you use it, you lose it in 3, 2, 1. That's 1. That's 2 with a dead vote. That's 3, that's 4.
I'm gonna have to do it this time.
That's 5. 5 votes for Kat with 1 dead vote used on Tobias, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Kat has nominated Wade. We've got 5, I believe, on Kat, so 6 required for Wade, which would need some dead votes. So here we go in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3 is not enough. Kat is executed and dies, and the game continues.
It's Wade.
it's not me.
I don't think Wade is.
It's
You're
you.
dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead.
Listen, no.
Last night I had a vision that one of my neighbours
Listen.
was evil. And I have maintained the whole game that my 2 neighbours weren't. So by process of elimination, because she's dead, he's dead, he's dead, she's dead, it's you.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm nominating Wade.
Okay, we've got a nomination. Adrian, you've kind of gone over this. Is there anything that you want to add before we turn it over to Wade?
Again, I have maintained my 2 partners, neighbours, were good. Yeah. Last night my last neighbour died, and now I have one evil person. These 4 are dead. It's Wade.
Wade, your response?
It's not me, so. But I don't
We've evolved from sus. Alright, so 3 living players, just 2 votes required. This is probably going to be one of your last opportunities to vote. Votes for Wade in 3, 2, 1. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3.
That is the most.
4, that's 5, that's 6, that's 7. That is unbeatable by quite a margin.
It's safe to say you're the most hated person.
You have been executed, and you are dead.
I want my
and the
swing.
game is over, and I would now like to congratulate the evil team who have just won the game.
Oh no!
And here's how. So, we started off with a chef who learned a 1 pair of evil players sitting next to each other. That was our original imp Cat, and Sergeant the recluse who registered as evil. Sat in between them, we had the monk who repeatedly protected Adrian 2 nights in a row. Cat just smashed her head against this, and I thought, you know what, we'll go somewhere else. We had Wade, the Raven Keeper, who announced he was the Raven Keeper on day 1, and that's probably why the demon didn't kill him. We had Ted/Alan, the Undertaker, who got legit info, and then you executed him. We had the Fortune Teller, who checked a bunch of people who weren't the demon, and then died. We had Tom, the Scarlet Woman, who became the imp when the original imp died.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Over here we have Adrian, who's been drinking all the vodka in Ravenswood. Our drunk who believed he was the empath, sat next to a baddie all along. And this, guys, was your game of Blood on the Clock Tower.
Bravo, bad people. Well played. That was superb. Yeah, I only heard it once. Meat's back on the menu, boys.
So we're going to head over and check out Pet Evil now. We played a bit of it yesterday. It's a really fun card game about throwing nukes at your mate. So we're going to go and have a look at that.
Two explosives, thanks for that.
Oh.
And yeah, I mean, why not? I'll just send it back.
Oh my god.
I have to just take that on the chin.
Yeah.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is ominously close. Right, it's not great retaliation, but I have to send something back Joe's way. So I am going to build a rocket.
Okay, 3 damage.
Yeah, it's just retaliation.
We've got a warhead, 2 explosives and a rocket.
6 damage.
To my man.
I mean, come on.
I do have a very slight dice addiction, so I'm going to go dice shopping. Come with me. There's like little plastic ones here, but if you come around here, I've got these amazing crystal ones as well, which I'm quite tempted by. Hello, I'm eyeing these up, these are gorgeous.
These are all handmade.
Yeah.
They're resin, not crystal.
I like your healing potions as well.
So all the tags are laser engraved. It says
They're wonderful.
the level that it is, how many D4 you need and what you need to add to it.
Okay, that's great.
Could you not decide on which ones you wanted?
No, she said they weren't crystal. These have got superb names.
So these are all from a company in America called Heartbeat Dice.
Yeah, okay.
So we did an exchange with them. They got some of ours, we got some of theirs.
Cool.
And they're all based on the colours of the LGBTQ flags. And
So wonderful. I'm very drawn to translucent lesbian, I have to admit. And these are your guys' ones?
yes, yes. All of the ones in the stands are ours.
And they come with their own animal shapes?
Yes.
Is that on the crit sides?
Yes.
Okay,
yeah,
that's very cool. I really like the firefly ones. They're very cool. The little sharky ones are great as well. But I tell you what, I think I'd like to take one of these.
The Phoenix?
Yeah, they're gorgeous. Yeah, they're wonderful. Quite partial to a hot pink. So, I've got tons of these now, and you can see they've got a lovely little phoenix on them. Isn't that nice? I'm such a sucker.
So many dice.
I've got so many.
The man's got so many dice, no friends. Tom's
Go
going.
around this side, you go underneath with the magnet and drag it.
Ah, okay.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Right, come on, Tom. You got this. Tom, mate, you've gone the wrong way.
I've lost it.
You've gone the wrong way, Tom.
That's better. Oh, my arms are too short.
This is pro strats going on right here. Look at Tom. He's got the moves. He's a bit lost. His arms are too short. He's basically a T-Rex. He's struggling. Come on, Tom. Do it for the team. Come on.
I'm going.
Tom.
Oh my god, I nearly
We've got an
died.
intruder on the pitch.
That nearly killed me.
Tom, well, you're going back the same way.
I don't know what's going on.
Tom, you've been that way.
I've lost it.
What's he doing?
I don't know what's going on, boys.
Tom, mate, the other way.
I've lost it.
You can't take this man. Literally, you can't even take him to a fun fair. He'll break the attractions.
Have I got it?
You got it now.
ready?
Tom, why do you keep going the wrong way?
I'm not, I lost control. I'm under so much pressure.
25 seconds. Come on, Tom. Do it for us. Do it for the team. 20 seconds. 15 seconds.
Well, I've lost it again.
Quick. No. No, 10 seconds, Tom. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Oh, 3 seconds. 2.
No.
He's out the team. He's gone. Tom's done. Tom, you're out. Tom, it was a fine effort. It was a fine effort, but let us down at the final
I
hurdle.
almost get killed.
He did. He did almost.
Did you get that? I'm gonna die.
He didn't go in there. He was stood out.
So, I think it's like the 15th time today. Tobias, he has a problem with walking away. So we're going to buy him a lead for the next event and just drag him around with us. Because he has a problem.
Look up. You know the wall where the door isn't coming in through? Oh, he's outside having a smoke. Okay then, well. Okay, of course he is. Yeah, we're outside the fun fair. He said he was about to go to the desk and tell him he was lost. Well, Alan Campbell, please report to the desk. We have found your son. Found him. Found him.
Hello, I got lost.
What did the guy say? What was it the guy said about the fun fair?
I went to a person helping at the front and said, you told me that you were at a fun fair.
Which was right there.
Yeah, and he told me that you guys were fucking with me. There was no fun fair. No.
Is stacking dice. This is where you come to the National Dice Stacking Competition. As you can see, Tobias is now in the Olympics. He's going for Olympic gold. He's hoping all of our dreams ride on Tobias. Let's see. They've all crushed and failed into nothing. Your hand is so shaky.
I know, it's because I'm focusing so hard.
Well, we've decided we're going to try and find Tom Love today.
Okay.
So Tom, what do you look for? What is the lucky lady in your life? What's she got? If you're interested in dating Tom, basically travel back mid-90s when people used to get dating VHSs. This is Tom's one of those. Right, Tom, camera on Tom, boom. Tom, what are you looking for?
This is what I'm looking for. So she has to have a head.
Very important. Head.
Probably like a similar haircut to me. You know, so we look the same.
Okay. What are you looking for from the personality, Tom?
Okay,
what have they got? All I can hear is our son in the background knocking his dice on the floor. He's trying to stack them on a bottle now.
So you know, like girls like bad guys. That's why That's why I'm always single.
Okay, like in the movies, they all like bad guys. Yeah.
Well, I like bad girls. But I also think she has to think I'm fucking hilarious, because I am.
That seems like a stretch. I can imagine she'll be mean. but I don't know about being hilarious. Okay, well if you've got a head, limbs, like to bully your boyfriend, but also can find a simpleton amusing, then call Tom on the number at the bottom of the screen.
This one's
Nice.
that's an all thing, hero thing. Yeah,
I like it. I
like us.
Nice to meet you.
Oh!
I'll go now. See ya.
Thoughts on that then?
I don't know.
That's the best bit of your day, wasn't
That was a bit scarier than I thought when he screamed at me. So I'm about to draw my monster. Although I still need a couple of seconds of inspiration.
A free copy. So if you like us on Instagram or Facebook.
So we're just here checking out Don't Turn Off the Lights. There's a competition where you can design a monster to have it added to the game. If you look, the monsters look awesome. Like they've got really awesome art. So we decided, let's make Tom draw a monster. Tom, how are you getting on?
Oh, I'm bloody smashing it. Absolutely.
Mate, that is child level work right there, but I'm confident it will be great.
It's early stages yet.
I would hope so.
I thought it would be bad, but it's actually weirdly worse than I thought it would be, so... I wanted it to be bad, so he's given me everything I wanted and so much more. I don't think he's going to win the competition unless they really pity him, which is... Pity points have got to be... Oh my, look at it now. Put Thomas Ray age 3. No, put Thomas Ray, no, age 4. Thomas Ray age 4. And then write, can I put my mummy's email address? And, no, can I put my daddy's email address? Then put my email address. And we'll go for the sympathy vote. Yeah?
That's a good shout though.
Yeah. You've seen children drawing monsters. Be brutally honest. Are they better than this one?
I can show you.
Oh, yeah. I'd love to
shall
see. Yeah.
That's a nice answer.
So we'd like to, yeah, that means yes.
So let's see. Let me try and find the best child's one that I've seen today.
Yeah.
That's quite a good
Every one of these is better than yours, Tom.
Yeah, that's quite a good one.
Yeah.
This one,
That's a kid's.
that's a child.
Tom, you got up your game, buddy.
Yeah.
That's way better than this.
I'm quite happy with
Why are
it
you
as
giving
well.
it another eye?
Because it's quirky, isn't it? It's because I'm the fun one. Look at them, they all just stand around doing nothing.
No, we
we're
stand
giving
around,
you abuse, Tom.
we stand
Come on.
around judging, Tom. That's,
He's got a necklace with more eyes on it.
the amount of time going into this drawing, and what I'm impressed by is everything he draws and it makes it worse. I'm like, that's bad. Oh no, it's worse. As long as are you proud of it? Are those more eyes or those little legs?
They're supposed to be eyes. It's supposed to be a necklace, can you not tell?
How long do you think he's been drawing that?
3 seconds.
About 15 minutes.
No.
I was like going, right, Tom, what you need to write is Thomas Ray, age 4, and then can I put my daddy's email address? For pity. But then we found out all the children have been doing better, so.
Wrote my surname backwards.
The backwards R is a nice touch.
And the E and the Y.
Right, so we're an hour into Tom doing his drawing. He's finally finished it. Tom's going to reveal it for us now. Thomas.
So he's got 3 mohawks, 6 eyes, 2 tongues, and claws. And that's about it.
Beautiful. Right, it's the end of Saturday. It's been another mad day at the UK Games Expo. As you can see, Tom was doing pretty well, but he went hard at the last couple of minutes. 2 games in the last like 5 minutes. So we're going to head out. We're pretty knackered. We're going to get some food. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, go over to allmaverick.com and check out all the other content on there. Thanks so much, everybody, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.
Go to bed.